ठंडे बुर्ज चों आवाज एक आंदी रही ठंडे बुर्ज चों आवाज एक आंदी रही लाल जाग दे रहे दादी गौंदी रही ठंडे बुर्ज चों.
Throughout Sikh history, there have been 10 Sikh gurus, and alongside them have been Mughal emperors who were usually against their beliefs. Guru Nanak Dev Ji was imprisoned during Babur's rule. Guru Arjan Dev Ji was imprisoned and attained martyrdom by Jahangir's rule. Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji was imprisoned in Gwalior, or Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji, who was imprisoned and attained Shaheedi by Aurangzeb. Now history is once again being repeated by the imprisonment of Guru Gobind Singh Ji's younger sons and Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji's grandsons, Baba Zorawar Singh Ji and Baba Fateh Singh Ji, alongside their Dadi Ji, Mata Gujri Ji in Thanda Burj. So this raises the question, what happened at Thanda Burj and why? So before we discuss why the Sahibzade were located in Thanda Burj, we will be discussing the history that led up to it. The tide of the Sarsa Nadi began to get faster due to the rain and the storm. And due to these two factors, this led to the separation of Guru Gobind Singh Ji and their family from one another. On one side, Guru Gobind Singh Ji was with their older Sahibzade, Baba Ajit Singh Ji and Baba Jujhar Singh Ji, as well as 46. However, on the other side was Mata Gujri Ji with Baba Zorawar Singh Ji and Baba Fateh Singh Ji, alongside their chef, Gangu. While Gangu was accompanying Mata Gujri Ji and the Chote Sahibzade, soldiers began to search for Guru Sahib Ji as well as their sons. And that is when Gangu found out that a reward was put upon them, that if anybody knows their whereabouts, they will receive money. And that is when Gangu, the former chef of Guru Sahib Ji's home, told the soldiers for money. Mata Gujri Ji as well as the Chote Sahibzade were imprisoned. The location where that took place on the 10th of Bo is Gurdwara Sahib. After being imprisoned, Mata Gujri Ji and the Chote Sahibzade are brought on a cart to Sirhind. That is when Wazir Khan, the governor of Sirhind, decides to put them in Thanda Burj. The reason why it is called the Thanda Burj is because even in the month of Jeth, which is June through July, it is known to be freezing due to the fact that there is a body of ocean surrounding the tower from all directions. And on top of that, the Burj itself does not have any walls, so it is completely open to the cold weather that the ocean creates. During this time, Mata Gujri Ji and the Chote Sahibzade, while imprisoned in Thanda Burj, were given no blankets or food. In order to motivate the Chote Sahibzade, Mata Gujri Ji told them sakhis about Guru Gobind Singh Ji, their father, as well as their Dada Ji, Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji, at the night. The Chote Sahibzade alongside Mata Gujri Ji spent 2 nights, the 11th of Bo and the 12th of Bo, before attaining Shaheedi. While residing in Thanda Burj, the Chote Sahibzade attended several court hearings in which they were told to accept Islam. For those wondering why the Chote Sahibzade, Baba Zorawar Singh Ji and Baba Fateh Singh Ji, the ages of 8 and 6, were asked to convert, it is because if they did, this would be a huge step in making Guru Gobind Singh Ji look weak in comparison to the Emperor Aurangzeb. A parent does anything for their child, whatever their child wants. And if Guru Sahib Ji's own sons converted to Islam, imagine how much weakness that would create within Guru Sahib Ji. But those who do not know, this is Baba Zorawar Singh Ji and Baba Fateh Singh Ji, the sons of Shri Guru Gobind Singh Ji. In order to enter the court hearings, there is a small gate in which all the soldiers must bow down as a way to show respect. And Wazir Khan also intended this to occur with the Chote Sahibzade. They would follow the soldiers since they're children and they'll follow their lead. However, instead of bowing down, they put their legs in first and put their heads as high as they could and prevented themselves from bowing down in front of Wazir Khan. It is said that right when they entered the court hearings, the first thing they did is say, Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. That is when Suchanand, a loyal follower of Wazir Khan, asks them, what is your name? And the Sahibzade with a roar said, Gobind Singh ke poot hum, Dadi Gujri Bhai, Fateh Singh Zorawar Singh, Naam Hamare Ahe. Which means we are the sons of Guru Gobind Singh Ji. Our Dadi Ji is Mata Gujar Kaur, and our names are Fateh Singh and Zorawar Singh. Suchanand said, do you know we killed your father in the fort of Jamkaur? We killed your father and your brothers as well as your Singhs. That is when Baba Zorawar Singh Ji said, no power in the world can kill our father. The body may not physically be present, but the eternal light within our father can never be killed by any emperor. A fact that is often overlooked is that alongside the court hearings, Baba Zorawar Singh Ji and Baba Fateh Singh Ji had to bear many tasihe. For those who do not know what tasihe are, they are basically rulings in which torture is a key aspect. Some forms of tasihe that the Sahibzade endured were being hit by a kimchi. For those who do not know what a kimchi is, it is a very thin stick of bamboo, similar to what a ruler is like, but way thinner. So in the freezing cold of the month of Bo, Sahibzade were hit with these sticks as a way to maybe have them convert out of pain. But they did not accept it through that form. And another form was through gulele. For those who do not know what gulele are, they are basically small rocks that were slingshotted against them while they were tied to a tree. However, they are Guru Gobind Singh Ji's sons, and Guru Gobind Singh Ji's sons will not let any power work against them in any way. And within their blood is Guru Gobind Singh Ji, and within their heritage is their Dadaji's Itihas, Shri Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji. When you are taught these sakhis about how your father is and how your grandfather once was, what makes you think you will not bear the pain of this? After the tasihe as well as the court hearings, the Sahibzade were brought back to the Thanda Burj where Mata Gujri was awaiting them. It's very difficult, but if we can, try to imagine the pain Mata Gujri Ji must have felt when she saw her children in this condition, and how much power she must have had to endure this pain. Mataji embraced them and asked them what they said. Sahibzade said that they were told to convert. That is when Mataji said, what did you say? They said, Nahi Mataji, Dade di pag nu dag nahi lagan dena. Which means we will not let any sort of stain be put on the honor of our Dadaji. Tusi sanu ez sikhaya. You are the one who taught us this. It was this night Bhai Motiram Mehra learned this news that they were in the Thanda Burj and felt ashamed that nobody was helping them. He paid the corrupt soldiers and gave them milk. When Bhai Motiram Mehra Ji was coming up the stairs of the Thanda Burj, Mataji heard the footsteps because of how isolated the Burj itself was. He told Mataji who he was and gave them milk. Mataji gave him many blessings. So it is the second day of the court hearing. The Nawab of Malerkotla, Sher Muhammad Khan, was told that Guru Gobind Singh Ji's sons are here. And Guru Sahib Ji killed your brother, Nar Khan. Now is your time to take revenge. Nar Khan is one of the soldiers that was in the Battle of Jamkaur. During the Battle of Jamkaur, Guru Gobind Singh Ji actually killed Nar Khan with one of their arrows. That is when Suchananda told Malerkotla Nawab Sher Khan that now is your time to take revenge against Guru Gobind Singh by doing something against his sons. And that is when he said, if you kill these children, your roots will be destroyed. Islam does not believe in this. The Quran does not believe in this. This is an atrocity. Yes, I will take revenge when I meet Guru Gobind Singh. Suchanand stood up and told the Sahibzade, see, Nawab Sahib is taking mercy on you. That is when Babaji said, no, we don't need mercy. He is speaking on the behalf of humanity. Wazir Khan said, if we release you, what will you do? Baba Fateh Singh Ji said, you guys are not going to release us. Why would you imprison us and do the tasihe that you did? But Wazir Khan said, no, but suppose we do. Baba Fateh Singh Ji said, we will go to our Guru, gather Singhs, gather Shastar, and we will bring an army to Sirhind. And then what will you do? Behead Wazir Khan. Can you imagine how much power Baba Fateh Singh must have had through the power of the Guru to be saying this with full strength? At the age of 6, keep that in mind. But to be fair, this is the Guru's son. That's when Suchanand said, don't look at them as children, look at them as the sons of snakes. But for those who do not know, that is actually the terminology that is used for a sick child, which is Bujangi. After this court hearing, which took place on the 12th of Bo, the Sahibzade are told that you have one night. Go discuss with your Dadiji. Either you convert or you will be bricked alive tomorrow. When the Nawab of Malair Kotla heard this decision, he stood up and told the Ghazi that this is not a fatwa, this is not the decision of God. He is lying. He stood in the filled courtroom and said, all of you are liars. One day Sirhind will be erased and none of your names will be remembered at all. After this court hearing, the Sahibzade were sent to the Thanda Burj in the evening. Mataji saw their husband leaving and now they were preparing to bid farewell to their grandsons. A word that we often use in Punjabi culture is the word jigra, which means strength within the heart. Truly, if we want to learn what jigra is, these stories prove that. Guru Gobind Singh Ji bid farewell to their sons, watched them attain Shaheedi, whereas now Mata Gujri Ji, who bid farewell to their husband, is now preparing to bid farewell to her young Sahibzade at the ages of 8 and 6. I don't think there's a better story that proves how much strength there is within Sikhi, because losing your sons within a span of a week is so much news to bear. But Guru Gobind Singh Ji did so according to the will of God. So after the Sahibzade are brought to the Thanda Burj, Mataji embraces them and kisses them on the forehead and asks them how the court hearing was today. That is when Babaji said, Maji, ਅੱਜ ਅਸਾਡੀ ਤੇ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਆਖਰੀ ਰਾਤ ਹੈ ਕੱਲ ਨੂੰ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਨੀਹਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਚਿੰਨ ਦੇਣਾ ਹੈ ਅੱਜ ਆਪਾਂ ਆਖਰੀ ਰਾਤ ਮਿਲਾਂਗੇ Mataji said, what did you say in the court hearings? Sahibzade said, they told us to convert and we will give you riches and wealth. In fact, with excitement, Baba Zorawar Singh Ji and Baba Fateh Singh Ji told them what took place today at the court hearings. They each took turns. Mataji, they said this. Mataji, they said this. Mataji then said, what did you say? They said, nah, with us are Bapuji and Dadaji. You told us last night that our father said, Sees diya par sirar na diya. Tusi dasde si ke tuade Dadaji di Shahadat to baad kiya si na ujri. Maji, jis de dade ne si na ujri, asi si karange. Na. Mataji embraced them and said, well done. This is what I expected from you. So, the history of Thanda Burj is very long, but I hope you learned something from this video. It's truly astonishing at the fact that so much pain was endured by Guru Sahib Ji and their family. But just so that we could be sitting here today in our homes with these dastaran, these gays, truly with freedom, it is all because of these sacrifices made by the Gurus and their children. So I hope we all remember them regardless of the month of December. I hope we remember them throughout the year. And I hope you learned something new from this video. Now we will give you darshan of the Gurdwara Sahib. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Now we will give you darshan of Thanda Burj. It is said that up there is where the Thanda Burj originally is. Due to safety concerns and preserving it, it has been closed off. So that is the main where the Thanda Burj initially was. So it's been closed off to the public, but as you can see, you can see it from here. So now, before I play the Shabad, I will give a little bit of an explanation as to why I chose this Shabad. Throughout this time of first Vata Lamia Te Rasta Pahar Da and Sasa Nadi Da Vishoda, the Sahibzade were living through the will of God, and they still were. But in order to fully put this into perspective, I decided to put a Shabad that shows what must have been running through their minds while staying in the Thanda Burj. And I hope you learn from this Shabad, and as well as see the visuals behind the Shabad. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.
ਕੀਤਾ ਕਰਨਾ ਸਰਬ ਰਜਾਈ ਕਿਛ ਕੀਚੈ ਜੇ ਕਰ ਸਕੀਐ ਆਪਣਾ ਕੀਤਾ ਕਿਛੁ ਨਾ ਹੋਵੇ ਜਿਉ ਹਰ ਪਾਵੇ ਤਿਉ ਰੱਖਿਐ ਮੇਰੇ ਹਰ ਜਿਉ ਮੇਰੇ ਹਰ ਜਿਉ ਸਭ ਕੋ कर हम साथ जो पावे मेरे हर जियो सब को तेरा बस सब जियो बिरद दिया तुझ आवे तुझ आपे कर तुद सृष्ट सब साजी कोई सेवा करियो जे किछ कीता होवे एक ना सतगुरु मेर तू बुझावे मनमुख करे सिरोवे एक मनमुख करे सिरोवे हर की वड्याई हो आख ना साथ हो मूर्ख मुक्त निजान ਅਸਾਂ ਜੋਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਅਸਾਂ ਜੋਰ